Welcome back to You Were Saying, a podcast where the four of us like to argue random topics. However, it is done with a little twist. One of us is a sneaky snake, and they're going to try and accomplish some little secret tasks without the rest of us knowing. These tasks can vary. They can range from simply just saying, to just calling your good old pal a dropkick. Tonight, the topic we are talking about is a special one. We are basically going to be doing a lightning round of New Year's questions. We're going to have a little introspective. We're going to look back on the year. We're going to look forward into the year. The only thing we're not going to be doing is looking at the present, because that's where the losers are. And if you're in the present, then you are taking up too much room. Am I right, boys? Introduce yourselves.
Dasco? Are we in the present?
No, we're in the future. This comes out in a few weeks.
It's always the present, man.
Nah,
My
man.
name is Liam. We're all together in this.
Isn't today a gift?
My stage name is James.
Okay. His real name's James too.
The podcast that formerly
I didn't
known
want to
as
confuse
James.
people.
I thought people would confuse me with the other James of who I am. Boys, today we have got a series of topics. I don't think we're getting through all of them, because if you've listened to this podcast, you know that we're not good at talking about multiple things. We can talk about one thing for an hour, and I have a feeling that we might do that again.
I did love the idea of a lightning round when we'll just fuck.
Yeah, nothing we do is lightning, but we
No.
do have multiple topics.
There is lightning outside at the moment.
There is actually. We are recording during a thunderstorm, so if the recording suddenly stops, or if we suddenly have a section that's like, welcome back, guys, then we lost power.
Yeah.
And there's no real way to bank the order. I mean, we could bank him, but I can't be bothered. We're fine.
Nah, it seems like
It's a lot of work. It's a
yeah.
lot of hassle and a lot of stuff.
and you don't really know what you're doing. So,
I am just kind of playing with stuff. I don't really know what it does.
like a DJ.
Exactly. Yeah, just press the button
Yeah.
and just like fudge around.
Yep.
All right. Are we good to get started? How are we feeling? Just as a general overall, how has the year been for you guys? Been good? Happy?
Yeah, it's been all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great.
Great.
Me,
I get like 1,000-yard stares from everybody.
me have baby.
You have baby.
Me baby.
You have baby.
My baby almost died.
Oh.
Yes. but your baby in hospital same day my baby come.
We are together.
Yes, she is guardian of baby.
Guardian of child.
All right.
I don't have a baby.
We know.
I'd like to thank Kratos and his brother.
Boy.
I love you, Raiden. If you're listening in the future, please defend
See, we're in
Earth's
the
realm.
future.
Cringe dad.
All right, are we ready to go for our first?
I think we should go
Cringe dad,
clockwise.
L dad. Ugh.
Clockwise.
No cap. Huh?
Clockwise.
I can do whatever I want.
Okay.
She.
Idiot.
He is the guy. So he
Yeah.
can do what he wants.
He keeps with this idiot word, and he knows I could kick his ass.
Yeah. All right, I just realised the audio is still running for the song. We're going to turn that off. Let's begin with our first question.
You're
I'm
very good at this.
Drawing. No, I got distracted. Crazy. We're drawing from the pile. Here we go. Oh. What things are you looking forward to in 2021?
Wow. So what I'm looking forward to in 2021.
Getting out of lockdown. No.
Yeah.
What things are you looking forward to in 2024? We will start with Dasco.
Ooh, Dasco. Shit.
Okay, cool. Liam?
So what I'm looking forward to in 2024 is...
No, Dasco, you go.
Shit. Like, there's heaps of shit. Like,
Okay,
I could,
name
like,
one shit.
possibly seeing how the world will end, considering the fact that 2023 was the year of shit starting. I hope that 2024 is where shit just settles the fuck down.
I hope everyone at home is wearing their tinfoil hats for this episode, as
Yep.
we are starting to
Fucking-
get right into the thick
Oh,
of the
fucking-
conspiracy, Dasco.
No, we'll think of, like, a lot of shit has happened this year.
Yeah.
Like, in the past, like, a week and a half, we've had, like, 4 different volcanoes erupt at the same time.
So
I
just
knew-
to clarify, the thing you're looking forward to most in 2024
world continuing.
is Armageddon.
No, is the world continuing? I want to say it actually continue. Australia will be fine.
That's it. That's all you're looking forward
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
Australia will be fine. We got
Okay.
that. We
We have fires.
Yeah, but fires, we could deal with
We've
them.
had fires before. We'll have fires
We had
again.
fires last week.
You know, whatever. It helps.
we have
It helps
flooding.
rebuild the land.
No,
doesn't it?
but seriously, like I'm looking forward to like seeing things kind of fixing themselves in a lot of pop culture where they were trying to go too heavy on the PC thing, and then that train is starting to correct itself a little bit better, where a lot of companies and different kinds of stuff like that are just going, we don't know how to make everyone happy, so we're just going back to the way we things like all of the movie companies that are going, oh, if we just give in to the woke train, it's going to not work. We have to actually think about what we're going to do in movies instead of just applying a blanket
like
statement.
the cookie cutter method is failing.
Yes, like
Thank goodness.
I.e. Marvels.
Yeah.
Like I think that was the final thing, as well as Snow White. A lot of movies that have kind of gone down the drain because
Didn't that get shit canned?
they've had to reshoot the whole entire film because Disney's like, we're losing money. We're going to have to get rid of our streaming services because we're losing that much money. And they're just going, we have to, instead of trying to make
That's what I'm
everybody
looking for.
happy, let's just try and make good content.
Wow.
Imagine.
Crazy.
Wow, that's an interesting
That's fair.
perspective.
All right.
Okay.
Schlam,
Well, I'm excited for 3 things next year.
pick one.
They're all vastly
Kidding.
different things. So one's more personal, one's more media, and
Okay.
the last one's more for us as a group.
Sure.
So first thing
Pick one. No, okay.
is my new child being born, obviously. Next thing is Elden Ring DLC should be coming out next year.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Should be.
To be fair, I will side you with that. Like,
That's so wholesome.
no,
Such a
just
loser.
like the fact that they showed all the material off and then we've heard
Yeah.
fucking nothing
Yep.
about it.
It's been very under the radar
Yeah.
until now, but it's
Okay.
supposed to be coming out next
Miyazaki's
year.
a hack.
Fuck off.
Oh, actually, I know what I am looking forward to next year is trying to work out the perfect time to get my wife pregnant so I can get time off for GTA 6.
I think it was at February.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If you can
Sling one up.
sling one in her
Sling
in
one in.
August.
I'm coming for you, Shelley.
Oh,
The third and
okay.
final thing
God.
in you.
that is most important is I'm excited for James to get some money behind him so he can
yeah.
get rid of this rinky-dink table.
We are
Of
recording the
quality.
podcast on a fold out trussle table.
Look, you know,
can
if
hear
you,
it
if,
shake.
you, if you subscribe to our Patreon and give me some money, I'll buy a slightly nicer table.
God,
and
I'm
then
looking forward to
Yeah,
watching
so
the
this-
Patreon.
pocket the rest.
Patreon? Yeah, Patreon would be all right.
For those
Yeah.
people listening, this table's probably only worth what, like
Tens of dollars.
10 cents?
Oh, I'd say, you know, at Kmart, you could probably spend
Wait.
a good 45.
Wait,
$45, yeah.
45, yeah.
wood veneer.
Yeah, it's made out of
Let's
fake
not
wood.
knock.
I'd probably say it'd be probably about
$2.50.
$2.75.
Worth of materials.
Ooh, are you making a new table?
Educated guess.
Oh, you could make a
$275.
table.
No, see, he can't make a new table because he hasn't.
I
There
will-
is no current table.
There is no
or
table.
just kind of just like Slav
The
squatting?
table. It's a.
We are
mental
currently
velocity.
talking from the back of James's cat.
We're in the car.
Say, oh, my
It's a
cat.
Nissan Micra.
We are recording from an undisclosed location in
Hey.
front of a fast food eatery, bumming off their Wi-Fi.
Don't-
Thank you,
Oh, we
KFC free
absolutely,
Wi-Fi.
we absolutely should do like
That
a
would be
road show.
very
Oh, we
funny.
should do a gorilla podcast.
That would be funny.
Where
And
we
we could
just
just
do it-
interview randos coming out.
we
That'd
could
be
just do
pretty
it in a
Yeah.
park and just
You-
have
you
like
know-
John
you
Yeah,
know-
we
Deere.
could do this. That's
you
funny.
know for a fact that it'd be like me just walking up to random people
Yeah.
and going, "Get the fuck away from me! Who the fuck are you?"
I hope not. But yes, that'd be
Yes.
funny.
But yeah, that's my picks.
Nice. James, you.
I'm looking forward to having a new table. Oh, actually, it'd be very
good.
nice. Using money from our Patreon to get a portrait of myself.
Your Patreon.
Here we
Our
go.
Patreon.
Good boy.
This is where, you know, put a pin in this for the wiki.
Our Patreon
This
to
is
get
when
a
James left.
portrait of myself, like a mural, kind of on my own wall would be
You
nice.
can be naked.
The continuation of the advancement of AI, because I think it's just really cool.
Oh, you-
Okay. yeah. Cool. Small
And
swords.
that's probably about it.
Okay.
I might have a kid next year. We'll
What?
see.
Let's all
Only
Everyone else is
Steal
having
one.
kids. We'll
let's
just
all
get
turn
kids.
to Paul's magical book of ideas.
No, don't make it. I just need to write
Paul
stuff
writes
down.
it down,
You have
everyone.
your mind palace. My mind palace is a book that I can read because I write shit
He
down.
doesn't have a mind palace. He has a mind shanty town.
I'm currently watching on your television, Back to the Future one.
I'm glad that we're that entertaining. Guys, the things I'm looking forward to, I do also have a couple of things. It's only two. Well, yeah,
It's
aside
literally
from
a couple.
general guide. I'm looking forward to making more films.
Oh, same.
Yep. We have a couple of things in the works, so keep your ears and eyes out for those ones.
Just keep an eye out for the OnlyFans. We are coming out with some really hot stuff.
Yep, it's going to be the most cinematic smut you've ever seen since the likes of
Oh, look
50
at that
Shades.
fucking Dutch angle.
We should do like that shit where they
I feel concerned
they
about
put up
this
like
scene.
We're gonna do a Birdman.
Like how Belle Delphine did it. It's like Belle Delphine gets eaten out by PewDiePie, and it's just essentially her putting up a picture
I have seen that.
and just her putting the picture of PewDiePie just eating her, and it's just like real G-rated shit. But
she's
she
so
gets
funny.
millions of dollars of stuff because people are like, oh, she hangs out with two cocks and she's got two roosters underneath each arm.
It was.
That is quite
Yeah.
funny. Well, there you go. So I guess we could
Yeah,
just
but didn't she then just start doing porn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Apparently.
Allegedly.
Right? Allegedly? Allegedly. Sure. Yeah, I don't know either.
I haven't actually looked at
No
porn.
clue.
No.
Also, it's in the works. Nothing's confirmed, but there is a potential that I could work on like an actual like doco as an editor,
Yeah.
which to me is very exciting, and I hope that opportunity fulfills itself. So
Does
that's
it
kind
have
of
David Attenborough in it?
it. Doesn't.
No, I'm not watching.
All right. Well, I don't want you to watch it
Yeah,
anyway.
he watches docos.
No, he's only watching. He can watch Back to the Future in his mind.
The last one I watched was like a penguin walking off into a mountains that are like.
Oh, just because it's done?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it just kills itself.
But who's the guy who does the
it's
voice in that?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
It's no, it's not
Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
I'm gonna have to look it up. There's like he talks really weird.
Does he say like peg
he's
legs?
in-
The peg
he's in-
legs.
He's in Tom Cruise's version of Reacher, and he's the old guy.
Simon
that's-
Pegg.
No, he's the old guy that's in the mining
That's James
demountable,
Bond.
and he's got
The
like,
Mummy.
he looks
Oh,
like
I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
he's got a very
he was
distinct
in
way of
Mando.
talking.
Don't be a coward. Use the
Yeah,
baby.
Oh, yes.
yes. I'll get there.
Werner.
Vernon
Werner
Kirshner.
Hoseg?
Him, he does the voiceover for it.
Yeah,
Don't be
No
a
one
coward,
knows
John.
why
Werner
the penguin
Herzog.
walks.
Yeah.
They
Werner
say
Herzog.
even if you were to save him, he would still walk back.
Stupid little penguin walks off into the nothingness.
Okay, can we keep going
You're
before
a
I start
coward.
crying
So
about
that's
this
that's what we're doing
penguin?
for 2024. You know what? We've actually gotten
That
to a
was 12
topic.
minutes.
Go
Okay.
us.
Yay.
Go us. We might do it. Number 2. Yeah, we're screwed. Best game, boys. Best game 2023. I'm going to start with Liam.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Wow.
Oh, what a basic bitch.
What are you picking, James?
I just thought you got stitched up with Small Soldiers, so I thought I'd let you have a win for a sec.
So I'm going to choose a game that's important to me.
Yep.
Because I care
Oh,
about me
Football Manager.
mainly. No, I'm not playing. No, not football
Oh,
manager.
sorry. That's so silly of me.
That was quite a hot take there, Paul.
So apologies.
Seriously.
What's the
That's
good pick?
insulting. I'm more than one person. The Dead Space remake.
But it's already been out. It's a new game.
Did that fucking come out this year?
It's actually
Yeah,
really
it came
good.
out
Oh,
this
that's a
year.
good pick. No,
Yeah,
it
this
looks
year.
really good. Looks really
It
good.
was actually very good.
You know, the Dead Space franchise
Game of
is
the year,
something
though.
that I really enjoy, and they redid it, and
Yeah,
it's
fair.
really good.
Yeah, so your game of the year is something that was already done. Okay, cool.
Correct.
Anyway,
Hey,
what I'm
isn't
gonna
yours
pick-
just a sequel of
What's
something
it
that's already been done?
yeah, from
Yeah,
like
shut
20
up.
years ago.
So shut the fuck up, you little
Boom.
bitch.
Wow, got him. I'm picking Jedi Survivor.
Interesting.
Have you even
Yeah.
finished it?
Yeah,
That's a very interesting
I
take.
finished everything. It's the game I had the most fun with this year.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I don't play as much as I used to, and of the games I played, I very much enjoyed it. It locked me in for the entirety of the campaign and had a blast. Dasco, what about you, mate?
So I'm going to get a wee bit sentimental here, boys.
Christ.
My game of the year is Payday 3.
Okay.
The reason why is because this whole podcast and this whole shit we've got going here would not be around because of Payday 3, and it will always hold a moment in my heart.
Oh, that's a bit cute.
Because
It's
me and
because we
Jim
talked
came up with
about
the
it.
idea of
that's
while we were
right.
heisting
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
And then after the two of you jumped off, we kind of spun it,
Yeah.
and then
And then
from
we
that...
had a podcast
And
Yeah.
I was
now.
invited because I have the table.
to our house.
No, but like
And
it
you were
was
part of the
just,
discussion, but yes, mostly the table.
but like I think
It's
that
a nice
Payday
table.
3, it really worked with the whole like us feeling each other out and our dynamic that we have between us, and
Yeah.
like it's a game that's like I'll probably say that every time a new content comes out, we'll probably jump on it again.
Yeah,
Like-
We should
Yeah,
probably play that again.
I
soon.
would be happy to rip back into it. It's been a minute.
But yeah, that's my pick. I'm happy.
it's a
with
good-
that
you know
one.
what, that's a
fucking
great pick.
fix it.
Yeah.
What was the problem with it?
The
Matchmaking.
But we
leveling.
never had that issue
gun
though because we
progression.
were running
We
as
were
well.
after.
Oh, we did.
Right.
Yeah, it had a really shit launch.
Oh, okay.
Most
But
games have
it's
a,
somewhat
like a
come
shit
good now.
launch, except for Baldur's Gate 3. That game was just pretty good in a nutshell,
Yeah.
from the get go.
Look, BG3 is winning, obviously, but like,
Yeah,
Dude, you could fuck a bear.
I still fucking can't believe I'm like, what? What do you reckon? Like 160 hours into the game?
Yeah.
I haven't beat Act 3.
oh, wow.
We need to play again, by the way.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
You need to join us.
Very good.
It is. Oh, it's very fun, and it was like everything, like the graphics, the voice acting,
I
the,
just-
whole, the whole slew of
The
things.
thing that that trips me out the most about it, and like how everyone was going, "Oh, why didn't Amazing Spider-Man fucking 2 Miles Morales shit?"
I fucking loved Spider-Man 2. It was fantastic. It is not Game of the Year.
But the thing
in
is,
any
though,
regards at all.
That's Starfield, obviously.
Fuck off.
just the concept.
Starfield.
Well, Starfield is the thing is though, is that if you're approaching it like a
Here we go.
Bethesda game, like I had fun with it. I put a lot of hours into it, but
that's fine.
You're on new game, what,
But-
25 by now?
no, I stopped to play Baldur's Gate 3.
Good boy.
Oh, good.
He's finished it. He's
But the
finished
only
Act
thing is
three.
though is the dialogue in it itself. How
Yeah.
every single line is voiced completely, and then the way you sway each of it,
And
then
mocapped.
and it
is
can
insane.
change depending on your fucking class that you're playing,
Yep.
or what race you're playing,
Yeah.
or what gender you are with the race with the class.
Just you fucking wait.
Yeah.
You've barely scratched the fucking
Oh,
surface.
I've completely explored the first area. Everything's
Yeah.
done in it.
Very nice.
Mad.
So the decision,
Everything.
much like a D&D campaign, the decisions you make at the beginning of the game
Yeah.
affect the entire campaign.
But yes, that is my pick, Payday 3.
Payday 3 is a good pick. I think
fair.
we got a good group of games.
that's
It's not.
fair.
It hasn't been too bad a year for gaming.
No, absolutely not.
I guess aside from like GTA 6 is the big one that potentially will come out
20
next
no,
year.
I
no,
don't
it's
think it's
not-
coming out next
no,
year.
it's
Oh,
25.
25, that's right. What's
Yeah.
on the horizon? What do we got next year? Anything good?
There is quite a few games coming.
There's
next
things
year.
there. I don't remember them.
I can't think of anything.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, Football Manager
Tell you what,
2025.
I'd love if they brought a Titanfall back.
They
Oh.
teased it.
Have they?
They fucking teased. No. It's bad. They fucking
Oh.
teased it, and then they were like, "Oh, nah, it's just Apex Legends."
Oh, see, I hate Apex.
So Football Manager 2025, which is
I
the
just don't
next
think it's a
release.
fun game. I don't like how fast it is. I don't like
I just don't, it doesn't have
combat.
Titans.
It
They're
was the part of
completely
Titanfall that wasn't
revamping
fun.
See, I put quite a lot of hours in there.
No, I'm sure you have, but
I fucking-
Titanfall's way better.
I would love for them to continue Titanfall. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I played the shit out of Titanfall.
I just
1
want a
and
good
2.
shooter. I haven't
Yeah.
had a good shooter for years.
Yeah, Football Manager.
New Call of Duty's coming out next year.
That's awesome, man. You know what I have been playing a lot of actually lately, is quietly, is just a Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Yeah,
because it's
interesting.
just kind of like,
It's good.
here's your gun, go kill somebody.
Also,
Like, yeah,
the
sick.
Forge content in it is getting fucking ridiculous.
What about, they also brought all the Halo 3 maps
Yeah.
back. And I
And
was
the
like,
fact
oh
that
my God, I'm home.
In the
Yeah.
Forge engine, people have made literally turn-based shooters.
Yeah, I've seen
in
that. They made like
Um,
XCOM basically.
But some
So-
of the games coming out next year are the remake of Final Fantasy VII.
I just remember what's coming out next year.
What?
Hades 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good.
Also,
love that game.
Star
Very good.
Wars Outlaws comes out next year.
Figure it at this stage.
Asterix.
Asterix.
Stalker 2,
Eh.
which I love Stalker 1.
I love the idea of it. I never really got into it.
I love the concept of stalking. Just never do it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's,
think-
it's a moonlit walk for 2, but only one of them knows about it.
A Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, that was
Oh,
good.
really?
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arc 2.
Cool. We got
Vin Diesel?
Yeah, Vin Diesel.
Family and the dinosaur.
The Wolf Among Us 2 is coming back.
You're gonna die.
Oh,
I'm
why?
gonna turn you into petrol.
Yeah.
But then they're
Is
doing the
Telltale still
remake
what?
of a lot of film, a lot of games like Alone in the Dark's getting remade.
Again? Again.
Again,
A loner in the dark.
That's
I'm
like the
surprised.
fifth one.
I'm surprised you didn't suggest. What's the game that's out at the moment where everyone's getting scared? Lethal Company or Bad Company or whatever
Lethal
it's called?
Company. I think Lethal Company is very good as like a community game.
It's not like the game.
So-
Kind of like
but I
Among
think
Us.
I think
Among
the
Us.
polar difference between that and like Baldur's Gate and any game mentioned in Baldur's Gate is Baldur's Gate probably is, and I know that everyone's gonna be like, oh fuck you. Probably the best and most revolutionary game created in like the last decade.
I hope it has a big impact.
Yeah.
well, no,
on the
the
industry.
problem
You're not wrong.
is that it's like even when the game first came out, like all of the other game developers were coming going. Baldur's Gate
Yep.
is an outlier. You can't expect our
Don't
games to come out
expect
like
this
that.
as the standard of gaming from
And
now
then-
on, said Ubisoft.
Then after that, everyone like the fact that Lethal Company is outselling fucking COD and has more
Rightfully
fucking
so.
players than Lethal Company.
Do you know what I have as a joke pick for this? I was gonna pick Cyberpunk the 2.1.1 update. So that fixed it and it became
I'm-
Cyberpunk.
I'm so like I have gone back and played
It's
it.
awesome now.
It is.
I
how
would have
it's-
been so amped if
But-
this game came out when it came out.
But the
heard
thing
that
is,
a lot.
is that
I love it.
everyone was
brilliant.
like forgiving of the guys behind No Man's Sky. Like when No
I'm
Man's
not.
Sky
I
when it
fucking hate
first
'em.
came out,
Yeah.
and then everyone was like, "Oh, actually, it's really, really good now."
Did you see him present at the Game Awards?
Yes.
Where he came up on stage,
Mr.
Sean
No Man's
Murray,
Sky. Oh.
the No Man's Sky guys.
No Man's
Hello,
Sky.
games.
Sky Guy.
He came up and he was like, hey, I haven't been in the public image for a while just because we were trying to get No Man's Sky to where we promised it would be.
Is it?
We were a little bit over ambitious and everyone had a little bit of a laugh. And then he proceeded to describe his next game as an Earth simulator.
and
The whole fucking planet.
is 1-to-1 scale.
No.
In Unreal Engine 5, I
Maybe.
believe. And but
pretty
the
good.
thing is, though, the
Remember who it's from?
Yeah. But the thing
Small
is, though,
team, 12 people.
yeah. And
Is Star Citizen out yet?
no,
No.
the campaign
That's never coming out, buddy.
is coming out soon, isn't it?
Apparently.
Next
That
year.
is such a grift. It's not funny.
No, the grift is
It's the Bitcoin of gaming.
no the Days
before.
Gone.
Days Gone.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
grift.
Yeah.
Like that.
That was a literal scam.
I saw it coming.
Like when I
Everyone
saw the
did.
first
Yeah.
footage for it, I'm like, this isn't a
Doesn't-
real game.
It's not real.
No,
They
it's fake.
stole assets from Division.
Yeah,
wasn't
Division
It? Yeah.
and the combat
man.
style, the looting
I
system,
wish Division
everything.
was good.
So
It
do
was
I.
not. It was terrible.
It had
A lot
had
of
a good heart
games,
there.
the hype train fucks everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But
Has no
sometimes it
brakes.
delivers, like
well-
in terms of Baldur's Gate 3, in terms of,
Yeah.
I would say,
well,
Jedi Survivor.
Baldur's Gate, they over
did like
tested
Survivor.
and tested the shit out of everything. Like, how long was it in beta for? Beta's
Well,
game?
Oh, yonks.
Yeah.
And plus, they probably had like so much data from Divinity.
Absolutely.
Data.
Like, yeah.
Divinity Original Sin was actually,
Solid game.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, next one.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Desco's done.
Oh,
with the
no, it's
conversation,
just like,
everybody.
because I'm going to keep going and
He
I
will-
have to
he will keep
physically
Yeah, I'm letting you go. We got
force myself.
heaps of time. We're fine, bud. Oh, this is a good one. Gentlemen, 2023, what was your favorite purchase? Favorite purchase 2023. Liam looks awesome. We'll go to
Who's
him.
going first?
We'll come to you last. James.
An airplane ticket.
Aww.
Because I got to
Where?
go.
To Adelaide.
Oh, here
I
we go.
got to
He's going to
go.
do it. He's going to do it fucking again. Here we go.
I got to go overseas.
Did you? Where'd you go,
Where'd you
James?
go?
I
pal?
went to Japan.
No.
I
Hey,
did.
James.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to in Japan?
Oh, so many places.
many
It was
Who'd you go
great.
with?
Who'd
You
you go
know
with?
what? You and I will have a sit down. We'll have a talk.
Okay, Dad.
I'll explain it to you.
Did I do something wrong?
Where does Japan come from?
Perpetually.
When me and your mother were only just young, we went to
Nah,
Japan.
my dad hasn't. No, he actually has been to Japan.
Not just France.
No, France is
For those
his,
of you who don't
his
know.
main destination.
They just go to Europe.
His entire fucking house has got Eiffel Towers
Not
everywhere.
not my personal house. I have taste. My parents' house is full
There's
of.
some dude's ass on your wall.
Yeah, but he's a
And
hot guy.
He's a
I
hot boy.
noticed that it's not a very special Formula One person poster. That's what I was looking for. Remember the old
What are you on
mustachio?
about now?
What?
Oh, the charity posters that they did from.
Oh, dude, you know how fast they sold out?
Yeah, I know.
I could not get it.
Have
I
you
tried to get
seen some of the
calendars.
photos of them? They look hilarious as fuck.
We're
Yeah,
talking about
so I went to,
Valtteri
I went
Bottas,
to
everybody.
Japan. It was really good.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I had
Very
a great
cool.
time. Visit some nice places.
What was your favourite moment of Japan?
Who's your favorite Japan?
I enjoyed seeing some of the artwork.
That was some pretty good artwork, to be
Some
fair.
of my
Yeah,
work,
you
yeah.
fucking would.
Right, yeah. A plane ticket to Japan.
Yeah, plane ticket to Japan.
Very nice.
I bought it earlier in the year.
Did you?
I did.
Didn't you buy it the year before?
Nope.
No, we bought
Otherwise, wouldn't have chosen
We
it.
bought 'em in January.
Champ.
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 Fucking champ.
Fucking
that man.
That's
idiot
James
now
again.
and then champ now. Fuck.
Well, you're the one
all
who
right.
Then drop
Hey,
kick.
you said a
All right,
champ-worthy
bud,
thing.
Shut up. I am going to go. Now, I also had a ticket to Japan.
Who'd you go
But,
with?
yeah.
Wow.
But I'm going to change my
Yeah.
answer because I had redundancies. The favorite thing that I purchased this year was a tour around Tokyo Bay in a go-kart on actual Japanese roads. And that
That
was
sounds like fun.
that was fun. We did a Mario Kart tour in Japan. It was sick.
That's cool.
Easily. It was,
Do you have like 360 footage of that?
you know what? I do.
You've never
Is
brought
there
it up.
Haven't I?
Is there like a YouTube?
Have you
channel we
even
can watch
released
on?
it?
No.
Why haven't you released it?
Maybe we
I haven't
could.
done anything
Maybe
with
we
it.
could release it on some kind of other social platform that could, cut away.
Oh, MySpace.
Oh,
Kick.
MSN Messenger.
MSN Messenger. B-
jeez.
bloody Penguin
in
Island. or
like
whatever
in
it was
like
called.
Coming to
475p.
Coming to a
LimeWire.
LimeWire near you as you have unprotected sex with the internet.
That could be what we put on our Patreon. Give us $4,000 and you can watch Paul's
It's my
crap
edit. No, it's got all my
360
stuff. Stuff for you guys. It's my
video of him.
No, it's already been promised to Three Guys One Ticket at Spotify. No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, the Mario Kart tour in Japan was amazing. We did a lot of cool stuff in Japan. That was easily some of the most fun I've ever had. It was wild.
Is it because
Yeah,
I was there?
No, you were behind me the whole time and I didn't have to see you.
Oh,
But we were overtaking cars. We were doing 80 in a 60 zone.
we were.
Like
we nearly
go-kart.
lost a guy. He was Canadian and he just
Oh, he was struggling to
disappeared.
get up the hill, and this like truck was like, "Well, I've got to come across. And so he just came across. And so all of a sudden
It
this
was like
dude's
a
now sitting behind a
semi-trailer.
truck.
It was huge.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was unreal. Very funny. And there was one point, sorry, I will go back to the actual topic. There was one point where we're driving and we can hear an ambulance. And then all of a sudden the ambulance is really, really loud. And we're kind of just like stopped in the middle of this massive intersection. And I look behind and James is last place. And
As is tradition.
yeah. And there's just an ambulance sitting directly behind James. And he's just like, I don't know what to do.
It was a scary experience. I thought I'd have to then get into the ambulance because they were going to hit me.
They were
But they
like,
didn't.
they were literally, picture a go-kart and then an ambulance, which is just a high ace, is just directly behind him.
And I couldn't move.
Well, yeah, like you could have, but it's like, we don't know where to go. We don't know
yeah.
the rules. We're just kind of following
Yeah,
this
okay.
dude.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Following this dude, yeah.
Yeah. So that's
good.
mine. Dasco, what was your favorite purchase of 2023?
I'm stumped.
Okay.
I'm stumped. I'm James.
I'd probably say that the purchase I haven't actually had fun with it yet.
Okay.
So you
But
haven't
no,
given
it's
it?
like I've got it. It's in the kitchen. So
My
I'd like to throw out
Wait,
a
should we just make guesses? I'm
No,
guessing
like-
a knife.
nah.
No. It's going to be
Oh,
a fidget.
I did buy a really nice cleaver.
Yeah, you did buy Cleaver. He's been talking about it a lot.
Leave it to Cleaver.
Wait, you've not told me about your cleaver?
Tell me about your cleaver, bird. What kind of
No,
cleaver
yeah,
is it?
it's-
Is it a
like
Damascus
big-
cleaver?
No, I don't have that kind. I don't have Damascus
You don't
money.
have Damascus money. Must be nice.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
No, like,
so
I'd
that's
like- I'd
what
like-
it
Get
is.
to the Damascus level.
I'd like to.
I should definitely be one of the tiers.
We should have like
You could get
tin, steel, blah, 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 Damascus.
No, what like when you had the Call of Duty fucking camos? There was like
Probably a camo.
there was
Oh,
like gold, and then there was diamond. Like you had
This
this diamond.
platinum was one
I
of them.
do not
I
remember.
was never really in the.
It was
col-
like if you had
I
the
was.
gold
I don't
Diamond was the
remember.
top tier.
You had skins. You got the gold skin for the weapon. Then when you got all the weapons gold skinned, you'd get diamond, and all of them
Yeah.
would be covered in diamonds.
Which is just like do all the little perks with the gun. So get all the kills, get all the assists, get all the whatever.
Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit.
So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw out a massive thanks to Nanny Saf and Poppy Saf for purchasing a VR system for the family.
Oh, cool.
And I'm very very
Is that
excited.
a purchase that you made?
Yes, they gave us money and
Oh,
then we
okay.
purchased it for the whole family. So I'm looking forward to playing like all the games with the family, like a reminiscent of like when you sit around and play like Mario Party with the family and all that kind of stuff.
Can you do that with VR?
Yeah, you just like with the Quest and everything like that, you can throw the feed to the television so they can see
Oh,
what
wow.
you're doing on the VR headset.
I didn't know that.
And
That
then
sounds like
they
making me
also
throw up.
added up a new.
It just sounds like streaming.
They added the stream, Steam streaming to it, so now you can do all your games that are on Steam on the Meta Quest now as well. So you can just
Cool.
turn your computer on and you can just stream from your computer, which I'm just excited
We're
to play.
getting so close to being the guys from Wall-E. It's not funny.
I'm hoping that we
can
can.
only hope.
Well, there's only like there's two ways we can go. We can either go Wall-E or we can go Sword Art Online, and I'm hoping for Sword Art Online.
Look, I've actually had this conversation with a friend recently, and I don't think we're going Sword Art. I think like augmented reality is the way it's going. I saw this one video on Insta where this guy had whatever the AR headset is.
Meta Quest 3
Is it?
Yeah.
So he's literally working on his car.
and then he has the screens beside it.
Is that a prompt to interrupt somebody else in their story?
Oh, it's
Probably.
really fun when someone does it.
It's so good. I love it. Yeah.
Well, you have so much airtime. We got to bring you down a peg. Hey, Paul, continue with your whatever it was.
Huh?
What were you talking about?
Oh, a guy's fixing his car, and he literally looks to his left, and he's pinned in 3D space the YouTube video of somebody doing the same thing on his car, and then next to it is another work pad that's just like a website for like specs. And he's kind of doing that. They're cool, and he gets back to doing it. I think AR is where we're going.
So the other one I saw was where the guy was doing dishes and watching
And he had a TV
TV.
on the counter. Had a TV
Yeah.
on the counter. He was looking at the counter, and the TV on the counter. He was looking at the counter.
He wasn't on the counter. I think he was on the wall. And
Who was
then
on
he
the
had-
counter?
He was
He
on the wall.
had like it on behind the sink, and then to the right he was watching. I think he was
yeah.
watching. I can't remember what he was fucking watching the other one. But then the third one was where they have like in American stadiums they have the 360 cameras set up on the beside the court, and the guy's sitting there on his workstation working on his
Yeah.
computer, and then
And he
the
looks
left
up and there's,
half
oh, dude, yeah.
of his lounge room is just the stadium, so
So
he can
cool.
just turn to his left. Oh shit, old mate scored, and then come back to it.
There's potential. There's a lot of potential. Even like all the stuff that Apple were talking about in their whatever the hell they're calling their thing. Like there's potential, and I think it's one of those like once you start getting
Apple
into
Vision?
the world, Sure.
I think so. Yeah.
Then we start getting iteration after iteration,
Well,
smaller form factors.
that's what I was kind of happy with. That they're starting to get to the point now where they're becoming more available to more consumers, which is making it so that people actually have to put content and shit into it.
And that's how every technology is
I
growing.
do love content.
Yeah. Speaking of, Liam.
Hi. How are we?
Good.
So my purchase is a little bit more modest compared to everyone else's purchase.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, were you not able to go overseas,
You
buddy?
didn't travel?
No, I wasn't able to go overseas, James.
We're
No
not
go-kart?
invited?
No, I wasn't invited, James.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you have come?
No.
If I was invited, I would have considered it.
Oh, okay. Hey, Paul, you know that next trip that we're having?
I asked
Should
him
we-
first and he said no.
What trip?
And then I asked you.
What?
Hey?
What trip?
No, it's fine.
Now I'm curious.
No, it's fine.
Actually, don't know
He's
what
not
you're
going
talking
shit. I'm going to Europe next year.
about. Oh, eh?
I'm going to Belgium, Spain, France. To see
If anyone
James's
wants to
parents
stay in his room while he's gone, let me know.
for a month.
Yeah, but I can make some money.
Okay.
Oh, no,
You're going
wait,
to still
you'll
make
keep-
money.
Yeah, I'll make double money.
Wait, no, hang on.
Double money.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
What
was
was
Liam?
your
Sorry?
modest?
Hi. So my favourite purchase this year would be 3 tickets to the Wiggles.
Interesting.
It was genuinely
Actually?
one of the most enjoyable times of my life.
Oh my god. New Wiggles
New Wiggles.
with the ripped boy.
With the hot guy?
With
Yeah,
Hot Boy?
he was there.
Wow.
It was just very
Did he take off
entertaining
his
to
pants?
see. No.
Oh.
There's children. He'd go to jail.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep.
So it was enjoyable, not only for the fact that it was, I think the concert as a whole was just mostly for parents.
Oh.
Because they did the songs and all the fun and all the balloons and bubbles and all that shit. But then on top of it, in between their songs, they would be making jokes that are very exclusively for adults.
Right.
So they
Like
were
what?
talking about the Finger family of like Daddy Finger, Mummy Finger, and Brother Finger. And then Anthony said pretty quickly, yeah, I woke up this morning and Captain Feathersword gave me the Brother Finger right in my face. And it was just a lot of that. Consistently a lot of that.
Really?
Yes.
That's so
Most
funny.
of it was that. And then there was other parts where like they were kicking big bouncy balls at Captain Feathersword and he was like bunging on actually getting seriously hurt. One of the girls kicked it. It barely went fucking anywhere, but he still did the like, oh fuck. And then she just lost her shit. And it was just very entertaining to see them all break character pretty consistently.
That's cool.
It was an enjoyable experience, but the most joy I got from it was seeing my daughter's realization when we walked through the door because the concert already started. So she walked in, she's like, oh, cool, because there's big TV monitors with the Wiggles playing. So immediately she's like, oh, cool, we're all gathered around to watch the Wiggles. That's pretty sick. And then she saw them in front of her.
Yeah, didn't click.
And she had like a, what the fuck?
These people are real.
Yeah.
Interesting.
She had a huge moment and then she was just gobsmacked for most of it. When Dorothy the Dinosaur came out, she fucking lost her mind.
Aw.
It was very cute.
That
So that
does
was my
sound
favorite
very
present.
That's look. Yeah.
We should get a kid. It sounds fun.
She purchased a
Yeah.
child.
Well, if you listen
Then
to
I
the
can
Christmas
go and see the
episode,
Wiggles and not be like, who's the weird guy by himself?
yeah. Well, if you've done the Christmas one, we could just steal a kid. Apparently.
Look, if there's going to be more Wiggles toys, you can borrow mine.
Borrow yours?
She'd love to go
I
again.
don't want to borrow your.
How much is
wiggling
it to rent your
toys.
kid for
How
the
much
day?
to rent my child for what, a weekend?
Who? No, that's so weird. Who would take somebody else's child to go and do an activity
Oh, I
that
don't
is
know.
Big
Uncles?
Wiggle thing.
super weird? Oh,
You know,
no,
family
just a
members?
child you're not related to. Be a very weird thing to do.
It's
Anyway,
fine. I'm renting the child. I'm paying him money. $10 an hour?
Oh,
$10 an hour. She doesn't do
I don't
anything.
know how much a kid is.
She doesn't do
How much is a
anything.
kid?
It's not worth
Set the
10.
price for your kid.
sorry.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I think I had like a splinter in my eye or something.
Oh no.
You poking yourself in the eye.
Yeah, I did just poke myself
You're
in
a
the eye.
fucking idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right. So we're wrapping up favorite purchase. We've got some good stuff. We've got Japan.
Yeah. Oh, you stole
VR.
mine.
VR, Wiggles, and a life memory.
I
and
can't
and a
wait.
core memory for another
Core
human
Well,
being.
wait, it's VR headset this year, then the year after it would be the flashlight attachment that syncs.
The automated one.
So you can watch your
Yeah.
Belle
The VR
Delphine
made.
stuff.
I actually fun fact I saw that how they actually make it is they put you know how they do the mocap.
Don't point to
no,
me.
no. So you know how they do the mocap stuff.
Oh no.
So they put the
Oh, no.
like the QR style cubes on the woman's hips, and I was watching this person explain
be
it.
interactive.
And they make it so that the undulations from the machine sync
feel
with the
sick.
undulations from that, and that's why I was just like, Man, the future's getting to the point where the human race is just going to die out.
I mean, again,
I
we're
don't
going
want to
towards the
judge
Wall-E
because
bullshit.
like a paycheck's a paycheck, but can you imagine how degrading that job
Oh,
would
yeah.
be for everybody involved, except for like the producers?
Ugh.
Producers ruin everything.
They do ruin everything, but they probably enjoy money. All right, boys.
Money.
Oh, here we go. Here's the real shit. Best movie 2023. I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Only because I've been doing it. Oh, no, hang on. You go first because we
You
went
want me
first.
to go first?
I don't remember.
No, you went first for best purchase. So it's me.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Now-
no, that's correct.
This may or may not be critically acclaimed, be the best movie. I'm just trying to think of. I have two, but I think the one that I had genuinely the most fun in the entire year was Barbie.
Okay.
Barbie is a brilliant movie. It's not a chick flick. It's not what people. It was a Barbie movie. As if you want to go and see it, go and see it. Do yourself a favor because the writing in it is spectacular.
He's very good writing.
And it's got something for everybody. Like it's just it's a funny movie, but it also just makes you ask a couple of questions and then brings you back with the laughs. That's me.
Yeah.
Dasco. Hit it.
Mario movie.
Yeah.
Really?
That was a
Okay.
good
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah, I did enjoy that.
No, it was just like.
I saw that on the plane to Japan.
I saw that in the movies.
Did you go to the Super Mario theme park?
No.
No, we went to
Oh.
the store.
Did you go to the Pokemon place?
Yes.
Went to the
Yeah.
store.
We went to a few Pokemon places.
Yeah. I'd like to go Pokemon place.
It's good, man.
Pokemon
See
place was
Officer
good.
Jenny.
She wasn't there. She was
There
Nice
was definitely
joy.
no
She's
office
busy.
generals.
Yes, she's
busy.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I think
Pokemon something.
you're not going to be leading the country.
No, they love his kind of.
Weebs.
What you don't know about me
They
is I'm
fucking love
I'm
weebs.
actually really big in Japan.
Literally.
I don't know.
We knew it.
Comparatively.
What makes it big?
That's Giro. No, because like when it first came out, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be shit." The Mario movie, and then
Oh, right, we're back
I
to
started
that.
watching it, and then I'm just like, "Oh, they're doing like little nods to like little Easter eggs from the Mario universe and
named
shit."
Mario just like the
and then
games.
as like
Like even the side scroll a bit when they go into their first job, like that was
yeah,
really
and then you're
fun.
like,
I loved
look
that.
at it's like Castle Burgers directly next to it where he jumps down the flag.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's pretty funny.
Even
And then-
just those
Yeah.
penguins, man. It's like,
Yeah.
do you yield?
Yeah, it was a fun time.
And like the thing is though is that it's the one movie that you can attest to where the kids constantly
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And Mario was one of those ones where so my kid, I don't know if your kid does the same thing where he'll watch it, but he'll only watch to a certain point. Then he'll ask for it to restart, but then
Is it
skip
Luigi?
into the no. His favorite part is the opening part where the dog's jumping out of the thing and going like, "Oh, hide from the dog" and everything like that.
Yep.
And then the other part is where he's like, "Don't touch that mushroom."
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, this one's fine. Like, and then there's a little hidden part where there's like one of those little caterpillar dudes walking by, and then Toad just
Wiggler.
Wiggler.
picks him up and yeets him.
Yeah.
and like Fiddle just grabs something and just fucking yeet it across the room.
That's awesome.
But no, it's just like
It was a great
It was
movie.
like a wholesome kind of like it wasn't. It's not going to win any awards for fucking writing or anything like that. But hearing Jack Black have the
He did a
hots
good
for
job.
peaches
He actually tried.
and like that just
That was, I will
peaches,
say,
peaches,
that was my
peaches,
least
peaches,
favorite. I was
peaches.
so sick of that song
That's fair.
very quickly, but it was a brilliant
Maybe if
movie.
you stop spending time just all day just scrolling through TikTok.
I don't have TikTok.
Some of us
buddy.
have
I'm
jobs.
31. I look at Instagram. I'm not a loser. Trying to hang on. Liam,
Hi, hey Don.
good man. How you doing?
My favorite movie of this year would have to be Across the Spider-Verse.
Good movie.
I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed how it took what was established in the first one and then proceeded to just fuck Miles' life up.
I will say I didn't enjoy it as much as the first one, mostly because like I'm not a huge middle movie person, and I didn't realize it was going to be a middle movie.
Right.
But that ending, dude,
It was
just like
fucked.
didn't see it coming at all, and you're like, oh no.
I
This is
really,
bad.
really liked what they did with the Spot and how they introduced him as you're a run-the-mill Saturday night cartoon, sort
Yep.
of fucking, yeah, whatever.
And
And,
then
it
he
becomes
became-
a multiversal threat.
Yeah, he was really, and it was just good writing.
Interesting. Okay.
Something I realized about that movie is whoever is in charge of the score is very, very good at making themes.
Yeah. Have they themed all of them?
They've done The Prowler, they did Miguel,
Prowler.
and they
Miguel.
did Spot. And they did Miles, but, that's just consistent.
Jeez, that's not bad.
Spotlight the dog.
Like the guy I was
You've
just
seen
fucking
the
talking
movie.
about.
I've not seen that movie.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen Across the Spider-Verse? I
Correct.
swear to God, you.
I've seen the first one.
It's very good.
You should see both of them because they're both
I'm
pretty
busy.
good.
I think
I
I
have
had
seen
the
the
same
first one.
opinion as you, where I thought the first one was better, and then I watched the first one again, and then I watched the second one straight after, and I've changed my mind.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you know what? Actually, you know what I think it is? I think it is that we hadn't seen that style of animation. But since then, like we've got Ninja Turtles, we've got another Spider-Man. So we're kind of seeing that style come back into play.
Yeah, absolutely.
I reckon the one who did the style, like kind of the best, like after Spider-Verse was like fucking Puss in Boots
Puss in Boots was very good.
when they jumped into that kind of cartoony style
did
for a
really
lot of the
enjoy that
action
movie.
and all that kind of shit.
That was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Speaking about kids again, sorry to do this one more time. I've very quickly figured out that my daughter might be a fucking psychopath. She goes for
met
the
her.
villains in every fucking movie. And if there's specifically like dark, evil looking villains like Death in Puss in Boots or...
So she's going to love Vader.
which she's been watching Land Before Time because Taylor wants to watch it. She's rooting for the T-Rexes to kill
Sharp
Littlefoot.
too?
Yes.
She's rooting for the Meteor.
She's like, yeah, cool. Fuck them up. Go on.
Oh,
Do you
fuck.
reckon it's just because like there's like the bad guy's style is always so over the top to be like
but the
this
thing-
is a bad
I was
guy?
having this conversation the other day. Well, not conversation, fucking thought. There is...
Mind conversation.
So, you've seen Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
I have.
Unfortunately.
So,
Yeah.
I have.
Kate Blanchett in
was
that
in that?
film.
She was in that?
Yeah, she was
She's
the
the
Nazi.
villain.
Oh.
She
looks like a Nazi.
She was way
Respectfully.
too over talented for that role.
Oh, yeah.
She
I agree.
knocks it out of the park.
Yes.
And then I was trying to go through, like, say, Dustin Hoffman in Hook.
Yeah.
I think in that film, I like Robin Williams in that film.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment Dustin Hoffman comes into it, I am watching Dustin Hoffman more than Robin Williams in that
So
film.
were you
fair.
trying to think of movies where like that happened?
Yeah. And then
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joe Pesci
yeah.
and Marv.
Well, the other one was...
You
They
think
did- well, they-
Macaulay Culkin was that good?
Well, they didn't believe
He
in the movie,
tried.
or they thought the movie was going to be very like it's like whatever. So they're like, we're just going to give 100%, and that is why it's so funny.
Yeah.
Because the other one was the reason why I had the epiphany of why I was thinking about it, because I was watching Twilight with Shelley, and there's
sorry,
the
buddy.
no like so I'll just randomly like
We'll get there.
like I made a quote during the day about like Liam, like other Liam, not you Liam, going a bit psycho over something like, oh, you like Jasper to Bella's blood. And he's just like, what? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I made that reference, but I just did. And then I just went home. I was like, Shelley, we're watching fucking Twilight.
I really want to listen to Muse, but I want to watch a movie as well.
I love Muse. Muse is great.
Good band.
Great band live as well. Yeah.
I'd imagine.
seen them.
Must be nice.
You youngsters never really had a big day out. I don't feel sorry for you.
Been a big day out.
I have not been.
You're 2 years older than this.
But
are very
no,
old.
but then the reason why I came up with that thought was she was in that Snow White and the Huntsman, where essentially
Kristen
Stewart, and then there's the one who plays the evil stepmother in it, and it's fucking, I think it's Charlize Theron.
Yes.
It is.
or-
It is
Yep.
Charlize
and she
Theron.
fucking kills that
Charlize
fucking
goes
role.
hard. Yeah.
And then I'm like going through, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to save the rest of the ones that I've got for maybe a question in the future.
No Country for Old Men.
Anton Sugar, yeah. Javier Bardem.
This is
Very
not
good.
just a regular coin. This is your lucky coin.
Have you
Fuck,
seen
that's
that
a-
now?
Yeah.
Gut
We watched
wrenching
it
scene.
together,
We watched
didn't
it.
we? Yeah.
It is a fucked scene. I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, great movie.
Anyway,
That's really good. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Great movie.
James.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to choose No Country for Old Men because it's really
can't.
good.
Best movie 2023.
movie. of
That came
2023.
out this year, or that
Yep.
I watched this
Best
year.
movie that came out this year.
Yep, we made this discussion yesterday.
Right. So
This fucking guy.
in canon, in podcast canon, I don't really watch many movies.
No,
It's
they
just-
know,
It's
believe
just
me.
not really
Okay, then.
my vibe.
No.
No,
Stop
no,
it.
no.
Stop
No,
it.
no, no.
Stop it. Don't help him.
Wait,
He's
trying to
seen
help- excuse-
movies this year.
Established this last night.
James,
I have
I
actually
hear
got a
you
lot of
and I
books.
love you.
No, we
Hi.
don't.
And I know you don't watch movies, but I know you like to read books. So, fuck. Why you fucking...
You know what? I'll do a movie. I'll do a movie, and I'll also talk about a book.
You could not.
No, I'm going to talk about books.
You could do that, or
No,
you
no.
could. You know,
Answer
we
the
could.
question.
We could do the next topic.
James, you have seen movies this year.
what movie without pictures was your favourite?
Oh, you mean the ones that are in my head?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, because he doesn't even read. He does audiobooks.
No, so actually, you know what? Let's
It's-
go.
I do both. I do both.
What movie?
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to choose Barbie because I have seen that.
Okay.
Good pick. All right.
But Paul already chose
You
that.
can pick Barbie. That's okay.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Really?
I just really wanted to waste 3.5 hours, and that's what I did.
I had time to
It was a
kill,
really
and
good
Scorsese helped
waste
me.
of time.
What was that other like massive movie that came out this year?
Oppenheimer?
No, it wasn't Oppenheimer. Napoleon.
My
was
alternate
also
choice
trash.
if somebody
It
picked
was-
Barbie, by the way, was going to be Cocaine Bear.
A Cocaine
Because that
Bear.
movie was freaking awesome.
I am gonna
the
say-
creator was
Yeah, it
unreal.
was fine.
So there is one that I'm going to put on the table because I know that a lot of
Special mention.
special mention
Yeah.
that everyone here will probably watch and then come back and go, okay, yes. Because I've watched about 95% of it, but I want to watch it about 3 or 4 more times because it's just that good, is Godzilla -1.
Oh, it's awesome. It's a great movie.
A great movie.
Love it.
I would like to see that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
That's
that.
it?
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
awesome movie.
It is,
Godzilla -1. Want to go see it together?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
but viewer at home, I know that like everyone is
Sure,
getting
no.
a bit sick of the over spectacle, over hyped films, all this other kinds of shit. Godzilla -1 swept under pretty much everyone's radar.
Yeah.
They didn't really
Yeah, 'cause they
tease
had
a whole
no
lot about it.
marketing or
Do you want to know
anything
something
like
awesome about Godzilla -1?
It's had a really low budget.
No. I've been there.
You've been in Godzilla?
Been to Japan.
You've been
in
I was
Godzilla?
in
I've been to
Kyoto.
Japan,
It's in
yeah.
But no,
Kyoto.
if you want to
Godzilla?
watch,
Yeah. I
if you
am
want to
Godzilla.
watch a monster film, return to its roots and
Yeah, dude.
fucking kill it.
It felt like just a classic one. Even the way he's designed is like,
Yeah,
he's terrifying.
Okay.
it's like if Jason Voorhees was Godzilla.
Yeah. He just hunts.
Interesting.
He just hunts people.
So book-wise, I actually really enjoyed Fourth Wing, which is the book that came out this year.
Isn't that smart?
I really,
It's
really
not
like.
just smut.
It's smut.
There is a little bit of smut.
I
but
like
it's mainly
Godzilla's
about dragons.
takeaways menu. I like the new additions.
It's mainly about dragons. There is some smut. There's definitely some smut, but it's mainly about dragons.
I wasn't fucking ready for that joke.
That was my book of the year.
Very nice.
Wait, which book?
They do fish burgers now without tartare
My
sauce.
book of the year would have to be My Wife's Diary, you cheating bitch.
Is that smut as well?
Oh, mate.
Mate, you should have saved the stuff with.
Today I got fucked.
Let
It
me
was
give
good.
you a spoiler. If you go to the nearest pages, we are having kid. It gets pretty hot.
It's pretty spicy. James, you're in it.
There's a dream
Oh
sequence.
wait, I'm the one. Oh, because I'm watching your other kids, so you can go fuck.
No, I'm not the one. I was implying that you were fucking my wife.
Oh,
I'm glad we're both on the same page. All right, let's move on.
I didn't know
Moving
about this. Is that an
on.
opportunity?
There's
You
not.
swingers.
There's not.
Oh, I'll send her a message.
Well, this ties in perfectly.
Hey, your
What's-
husband wants me to fuck you.
It's your lunch, guys.
I don't eat lunch.
Are you done trying to fuck Liam's wife?
No, it's a lifelong mission.
Trying?
Succeeding.
Sorry. Only closers. No, okay. What's the weirdest moment of 2023, boys, aside from that last
This.
2 minutes? Yeah. That's fair. That's good. We're going to start with you, buddy. What's your weirdest moment of 2023?
When
it
they
can be
announced
global.
that aliens were real.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Yeah. All right.
Because the
Well
main thing
fucking played.
is what the fuck? Like,
No one cared.
no
one
one
cares.
cares
I still
because
don't care.
all I care about the whole situation is what were they trying to cover up?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the
If
whole
they're announcing
Aliens.
we have found inorganic, non from Earth matter, and no one's like, yeah, okay, cool.
because like
We know.
There's
they're
enough
like
shit going on. That's why.
It's
it's
just a
just-
fucking meteorite. That happened every other day.
well like the fact that
Biological matter.
you
so
said inorganic.
Oh, then I didn't mean it.
and I will do a side note
Idiot.
for everyone to notice, and I have kept track of it.
Okay.
And I want to know what is wrong with fucking people. Like
How long
no
do
no
we
no
have?
no no no.
Feels unbiased.
On tomorrow, when you are driving your car, broad daylight.
Do you mean
count
on
how many
tomorrow?
fucking cars have their headlights on during the middle of the fucking day? You would not have noticed this. I noticed this about 8 months ago.
Are you talking about daytime run lights or like headlights?
That's like pretty
Headlights.
normal,
There's
champ.
nothing wrong with that.
It's fucking what's
Technically,
the
it's
fucking
illegal.
It's
point?
visibility.
They're automatic.
Mine's
No,
auto.
like that. No, like I'm talking midday, sun high in sky.
If I'm on
no
the
clouds.
if I'm on the highway, my lights are on
why are you
because I want as much visibility as possible
because
on that
we
road.
own newer cars, they're automatic.
Automatic.
no, but
Mine
so
are-
I'm saying that it's
No, but they shouldn't go on when the sun is high. I get
They
what
shouldn't,
he's
like
saying.
no
They shouldn't.
clouds.
A lot of
and
things
no
shouldn't
nothing.
happen.
And
James shouldn't be
not-
fucking my wife.
and not like, but anyway,
Shouldn't
but
be,
anyway,
but
just,
it's a
just
delight.
count how many people fucking do it. But no, the whole magician mentality of, hey, look at this hand, don't look at what I'm hiding here. I want to know about the aliens when they announced it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about headlights.
Then all of a sudden, all these other countries are coming out and going, oh, yeah, we've got this evidence, this evidence, this evidence. Then I think it was Mexico said, oh, we've got these mummified aliens that look like the worst art. Like
They did look terrible.
Like,
When I saw those pictures of those like mummified aliens, all I thought of was that, was it a Futurama bit with the little mummified guy
Oh,
and he
he
just
eats
eats
it,
it
yeah, the
like
jerky, yeah.
That's all I
Yeah.
fucking thought of.
no, but like, and then all of a sudden, all of this like footage of weird shit, and then the most recent one I watched of Corridor Digital where they
The
go
UFO
through
stuff.
and the
That's
UFO
one,
man.
going around the thing, and they're just their
No,
whole.
I didn't bring it up.
That's one.
What Corridor Digital is a great
That's true.
resource
No, you can't
for
keep
a
talking
lot
about
of
it.
things.
It is.
and
They
also they
That's
give a
one.
lot of
No.
experience for not just moviegoers, but also people who are trying to get into audio engineering and also trying to
Hey,
get out of their comfort zone
The
with things that
rules
they're
are
not.
you can talk about it once. You've broken the rule.
No.
On Corridor Digital, I've been with them for a long
That's
time.
Same.
Yeah.
Since creation.
That's,
Break his rule. Fuck him. Stuff him.
Fuck
He's an
him.
idiot. Yeah.
I'm just upset that like why can't he let us talk about things that we love?
because
Yeah, if
he
he can
would
walk
not
on
shut
about
the
it.
fuck up
I
about
knew
Corridor
garbage.
for months on end
I-
every fucking morning. Oh, hi, James. Oh, Corridor put out this fucking video.
They did. It was
Paul,
pretty good.
Paul,
Hey.
can I just? I'm gonna ask you to go back. I gave him the book a little while ago.
You ain't giving me
the Bible?
shit.
No, like so he could talk about books, so that I could just slide Corridor Digital.
I only
I knew
read
the
smart.
rules. I tried to give him. I gave him something that he could talk about when he didn't want to talk about movies. But I just want to talk about you with Corridor Digital once,
Let's go, bud.
and he just
Bring
he
it.
just fucked.
No,
Hey,
don't worry.
let's just
hang
talk
on,
about
hang on.
anything
There you go.
else.
He's not a problem anymore. Go.
But I'm muting. No, but like
Can you talk for me, Liam?
Yeah, sure. What do you want, man?
no, but like
Tell him shut the fuck up.
Oh, boys, I love Corridor Digital.
Can you shut the fuck up?
the amount of
No,
like
I'm doing
shit
great.
that they're like, because remember they have America has the thing where they can only keep shit like classified for a certain amount of time, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole stealth bomber and all that kind of
Only if
shit.
it's like through a public traded company.
Yeah. But then they're just like, oh, okay, like out of nowhere, they're just, oh, yep, okay, yep, aliens are real. We've collected shit. We have actual specimens of them.
It was a
we
weird
have
time.
footage of them, and then all this
Wasn't
other
it a
shit.
whistleblower? Isn't that why it all
Yeah.
started?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was what came
I
out
think
and
it's
said
just a
they've
prank.
found biological material at potential UFO sites. And you're like, what? Okay, that's a
Okay,
good moment. Liam, your weirdest moment of 2023.
All right, so I'm apologise where I'm taking things. I do apologise. But I think my weirdest moment of
Let's talk about
2023,
his family again.
I'm not,
Oh, please talk about your family.
is I think this is several moments, but it's just been kind of like, really? Pretty much every televised moment of Joe Biden when he is kind of like reacting or
Yeah.
if
When
he's
he
doing
just-
something, it's just, he's not alive.
Oh, he's doing
there.
he's doing like a live press conference kind of thing, and he just walks off to
Yeah,
look at something
yeah.
in a
If
fucking
he was
building.
wearing a chef's hat, one would think, you know what, there probably is a rat up there.
Fucking
Yeah.
Glitch McConnell. How the
Yeah.
fuck can the American people sit back and just let the guy who's just having a stroke live on air just
I think the best one I saw recently was there was a guy in full camo gear. He was doing like a announcement, and he just at the end of it tacks on. He's like, "Oh, I want to salute like the president of the United States, Donald Trump. Let's get rid of Joe Biden." And Joe behind him does like a Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
And he just starts clapping.
Yeah.
like
That's so funny,
He's not
though.
on. He's not there.
No, he hasn't been
Can you
on for
imagine
years.
being? I've been watching a show called Veep lately. It's just one of those like it's satire American politics, but there's just somebody like well they'll do something and then like her entire stuff is like, oh my god, what's she doing? Why is they doing that? What's happening
Oh,
right there?
it's so funny.
That's
and I'm not
hilarious.
for or against any party. I just think that those specific scenarios are just
Well,
hilarious.
I just can't get over that there was one, like I think it was like 3 or 4 months ago, where one of the senators has been like voted not fit to make financial or kind of decisions with her own estate and was taken over by her kids, but she can still vote
Right.
in
Yeah.
the Senate. And I'm like,
What a mad lad.
and then there was another like,
He's also made some weird comments. I'm not going to mention them, but there's some ones that are just straight up racist. Anyway, moving
I'm
on.
just,
yeah,
well,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like, aren't they pushing for like a third party?
I don't know.
Like, there's like a whole census
Well, they've
going.
always had independence to some
Like,
extent.
it's like the
Sovereign.
yeah.
Sovereign citizen.
Anyway,
Okay,
I
good
thought,
moment.
I thought for a second that you said Southern. I'm like, whoa.
Well, look, I'm going to be honest. It's
South
always
Charles again.
been Southerns.
James, your
So
biggest moment 2023.
I've been tossing up between two. Elon Musk speedrunning the destruction of his own company.
Yep.
Twitter, what is it now?
Yeah.
X.
X.
That one's also funny. When Jeremy Renner tried to fight a snowmobile and lost.
Jesus. That was that was like terrifying.
That was terrible.
that was scary
Yeah.
actually.
But it was also just like, it also occurred around the similar time that we Ken Block passed from a snowmobile. And it was like this weird, a week period, like, what's happening with snowmobiles?
Yeah, so I'm choosing Elon Musk just wanting to destroy his own legacy.
fair. I had the UFO thing. My backup though, I still think it wasn't weird, but it was like a weird fun. But it was Barbenheimer.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then the Japanese try to get back at them by making
What?
Did you not see the video, the photos they were trying to troll Americans with it?
No.
And it was like doing Barbenheimer is insensitive to the people who lost their lives to the bombs going off.
No, God.
And then so they were doing spin-offs with the 9/11 attacks and then putting them up on American websites, and the Americans were having a field day with it, like laughing at what they thought was the Japanese trying to have a dig at them. I'll try and find them and I'll show you them afterwards. It's just like...
Well, thank you for taking my pick and taking it straight to 9/11. But yeah, no, it was just one of those really fun times where two things that shouldn't work together decide. It's like when Animal Crossing and Doom came out.
yeah.
And it was just
Yeah.
it's
That
like,
was funny, yeah.
We don't need to compete. We are something better. And to be honest, they were saying that the box office revenue from like that week when Barbenheimer hit, movie ticket levels were nowhere near that since Endgame.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Did you
So
see...
what-
Sorry. You go.
Thanks. Yeah, so it worked really well. It was a really cool little moment, and like the memes were good, and I do genuinely think it helped with like overall revenue of the movies as well, because the amount of people who are like, I'm just going to go and do both, even if they didn't have a desire to see one or the other. Like, you've got to do both for the
You know
joke.
what? You're right. The movie industry does need more money.
Well, it needs more creativity, and this was something that we finally got.
Well,
It's been a while.
a movie
They are
about a
both
real
unique.
event and a
Yeah.
doll.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad that the strikes did see immediate action, like
Yeah.
from all over it.
Immediate.
Thank God.
No, well, like they literally just straight came out and said, okay, we have to change everything. And you can see how companies are starting to change their pricing because they know they have to start paying more royalties to people. But to tie on to yours and with something that's probably going to tie into your child,
Okay.
did you see that because with the whole COVID thing that happened and essentially everyone not being able to go to public spaces and everything like that, they are releasing Soul, Luca, and Turning Red. They're taking them to the cinemas because they were never shown in cinemas, and essentially they were like,
Oh, Soul was
Right.
amazing.
yeah. And so they're like, hey, we don't have to spend any money on advertising. We don't have to spend money
put
on
'em
anything.
out.
Just put them out. It's just free revenue.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
And-
should do that.
Disney definitely needs more money.
They
But
do.
Yeah.
They're running low.
from yours, the thing about Elon Musk was where him and Mark Zuckerberg were like setting up
Oh,
to
the fight.
Oh, that's such a good one.
yeah,
forgot about
to hire out
fight.
the
Yeah.
Coliseum to do the fight together.
The Coliseum.
Yeah.
There's so much money between the
I've been there.
two. Nice. That's awesome.
But yeah, like the Mark Zuckerberg and
I
like
really
Elon
want
Musk's wars were just
Elon Musk to
so
get
good.
destroyed by Zuckerberg.
He's got mass though.
Zuckerberg can fight.
No,
Yeah,
so,
like
so
a black belt.
but just wait.
It's like a purple
So
belt.
Zuckerberg will do on the ground fighting, like you'll try and get him to the ground straight away.
Ground and pound.
But the thing is, though, is who is training Elon Musk?
Jackie Chan.
Joe Rogan.
Well, one of them is Joe Rogan.
Oh, of course.
Who's the other one?
He's a
Jackie Chan.
Who is
no.
it?
Well, Mike Tyson's put his hand in.
Oh
to
my
teach him
God,
boxing.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's going to have Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson
No,
will
no,
get
but
lost
to-
on his way there.
Hey, that's oh man, shit, fuck.
Please don't hit me, Mike
No,
Tyson.
no, fuck. I just almost like could have just got the whole fucking podcast. Like,
Thanks for not drawing attention to it.
no,
Cheers.
I just fucking nearly just blurted out my favorite Mike Tyson line of all time.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna
No, no,
fuck
no.
you.
Let's move on.
You know the one I'm talking about?
I don't.
Oh my god, the moment it finishes, I'm gonna
We're
say it
gonna
straight
move
away.
on.
Wanted to punch
No, it's gonna work out perfectly. The next question.
We are going to do the last question of the year for us.
Yeah.
We'll be back at some point in January, probably straight away because we have a lot of episodes
do
in the
have
bank,
backlog.
baby.
Yeah, we don't take a break.
Sperm bank.
Starting with Liam.
Hi.
Just real quick, we're hitting the hour marks. We're going to fly through these ones. What race would you get rid of in 2024?
I know we talked about this for a while, and it's obviously something that needs to happen.
Yep.
Like the way things are at the moment, there's too many. There's too many.
Yep. Carry on.
And there's just like you don't know which one's your favorite anymore.
Exactly, exactly.
And some of the races just aren't as good as what they used to be.
Yeah, and then we've kind of just gone into this weird diluted sort of space, and it's just if we get rid of one.
And some of the races think that they're better than others. Like
So
So
I'm
Liam.
going to go ahead and I'm going to pick the Tour de France.
I agree.
think it's a piece of shit race.
Yep.
No
It is
one
pretty
actually
crap.
gives a fuck about it. And ever since
Oh, my dad
Lance,
does.
yeah, but you know,
I reckon. Do you know what would make the Tour de France better? If all
Guns.
of them were on steroids.
No. Oh, yeah. Or
let's
give 'em-
take all their testicles.
All their testicles.
No, give them crowbars.
Yes.
That'd be
oh
fun.
no! Like
Yeah.
like they've got in horse racing the fucking
Oh, the
whips.
whips.
Yeah, just they can whip each
or,
other.
cattle prods.
And they got like those little spikes on the tires.
Yeah. Oh, the Bordelaires.
Yeah, so they can just swerve into each
Love me a
other.
ball
Mad
there.
Max
me a-
Tour de France.
Yeah, I'd watch that. All right, James, what race are you getting rid of 2024?
Just anyone involving animals. Get rid of greyhound racing, horse racing,
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
cock racing.
Oh, that's
have
my
that?
favorite thing to do
Probably.
in the shower.
Fuck yeah, that's cock race.
I'm going to get rid of
That's what I do with your
Miami in the F1. Garbage track, garbage race, terrible event. Get rid of it. Stupid. Plus, Miami looks like a crap hole. Dasco.
Olympics.
What?
Or
The
just-
whole thing.
Just the whole thing.
But think about the
You can't
money
get
that it
rid of
brings
the
to the
Olympics.
countries.
Nah, Olympics is dead.
What?
They're not
Olympics is
all
dead.
races, though. Shot put
Oh,
on a
they're
race.
all race.
They're not all races.
They are all 100% a fucking
No,
race.
it's not a race.
Name
No.
one sport that isn't a race.
Shot put.
Shot put.
Archery.
Race for the furthest distance.
It's not a race, though. They
That's
have no
just-
time limit.
Okay.
They have
It's
they
It's
all-
a
they-
feat.
Archery.
It's
all
a
of them-
feat.
Every sport has a time limit in it.
Long jump.
Not a race, though.
Long jump does. You have a certain amount of time to start and do your jump before it's not counted.
But it
that's
doesn't.
just-
Their time to do the task
No,
matters
I
not.
just think that the fucking Olympics needs to just like after
How dare you?
Tokyo.
Oh, you're pro Commonwealth Games, are you?
I think the Commonwealth Games should have ended a fucking long time ago. It's
How
like,
dare you?
Wow, Dasco's anti Paralympics.
No, this
Wow.
is like the most successful Olympics of all time was fucking the one in Sydney.
The OG one?
Was it?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
there was the only Olympics that actually made money
The
was the one held
Olympics.
here in Sydney.
Oh, go us.
I bet you think we probably don't deserve to be in Eurovision either.
Whoa.
We are in Eurovision, and the only do you know
not
who
my
does
argument.
not deserve to be in Eurovision? Italy.
What?
What's wrong with Italy?
because they fucking
I was going to say
pompous
Russia,
pricks.
but
Russia.
it's Italy.
So the thing is,
It
though,
is Italy.
so
saying-
What's wrong with Italy?
It's like saying France are too
Why
pompous.
do you like Italy?
Italy,
Of course
they
They
just
bring us
they're
the
pompous
pasta.
up themselves. They didn't bring us pesto.
Pasta.
Pasta.
And
They didn't bring
probably
us pasta.
Jimmy Pesto.
Jimmy
the
Pesto,
way that
baby.
we know
So you want to
pasta.
get rid of the entire
I wanna get rid of-
Olympics.
so
If I
Olympics-
could get you to maybe pick like just one.
Just single
If you
race.
could just, if you, what's your most hated Olympic event?
I hate competition.
Fuck.
That's not an Olympic event.
The only reason I want to
That's
get
what
rid of it
happens
is
afterwards.
Should be,
because
though.
the
No.
push-
Answer my question.
One Olympic
I don't
event.
want
Get
more
rid of.
arguments for your answer. Answer my question.
speed walking.
Dude, I had speed walking written down. Kiss me. Nice.
Both of you
Later,
had the same
lube.
race. That's nice.
No, but like
Hey, hang on, speed walking.
Oh, dude,
It
it's
is.
the
Oh,
funniest
absolutely.
thing in
It
the
is. And
world.
they
haven't you seen the people
They-
crying when they get eliminated?
They
How
disqualify
do you-
people when both
well, they
their feet leave the ground. Instead of one foot's always on the ground, if they break that rule, they finally and they are gutted because
Yeah.
they've spent like 8 years of their lives training.
and
for
also it's not like a little race. It's
Why?
like kilometers.
Like it's like a marathon distance.
Yeah.
Why?
this. It's dumb. I
It's
agree
just
with you.
dumb.
Why?
But no, just the whole
Why is
Olympics.
flag football going to be an
Because like
Olympic event?
the next Olympics here in Australia, isn't it?
No, that's 2032
You're
in
thinking
Brisbane.
of the Commonwealth Games in Brisbane.
No, no,
The
no.
next Olympics is America next year.
Oh, really?
No, I thought they had the next World Cup, like football World Cup. That's
Maybe they
Right.
have
in
both.
2026.
No, because flag football is going to be a thing.
Who gives
Remember?
a shit?
Wait, what kind of flag?
We
football?
don't get it until 2032.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is that in Brisbane?
Yeah,
Brisbane,
compete.
yes.
Let's compete.
For what? We could do Finska.
Ah,
there's a
okay.
there's an actual
Hey, if
national
you start
Finska team.
campaigning
No
now,
jokes.
Dasco, you can get it
Fuck
eliminated. by-
Okay, I have a question. This is just the last question that's tied off mine. I set it up just for this.
Wow.
Cheeky
Speaking
prick.
of the Olympics coming to Australia,
Yep.
what one sport
Yeah.
could you train
Yeah.
before the next one comes to Australia and not come last in?
Finska. Easy.
Finska?
100%. Easy.
Against like professionals, though.
Like the best from every country.
2032, you give me 9 years, I'm taking them to the bank.
Okay.
But the thing is that you get paid all your accommodation for your training, all that kind of shit, all your bills paid.
I'm not coming last
If you come last, you have to repay every cent that you spent on your
Yep,
training.
I'm that confident. Because I'm already good. But you give me 9 years, I'm gonna be dead eye.
I'll just choose speed walking because I think I do slightly okay at that. At least
You
I'm
have a
second last.
fucked knee.
It's fine. I'll get rehab.
You need surgery.
I'll get that. Apparently, the government's paying for it.
Liam?
Get me a government-funded knee job.
Fuck.
You can have an e-sport if you want because that's in
Oh,
the
I
Olympics.
wouldn't
It is in
choose
the
that.
Olympics.
What?
Yeah, because South Korea like opened it
I'm
for
not
everyone.
going against South Korea. I'm nothing.
No. You don't.
can
You
be-
don't.
not
you
pick
can
like
be
Overwatch
at
or
least
StarCraft?
You just
one
don't have
South
to come
Korean.
last.
Definitely not picking fucking StarCraft.
I don't think the.
All right, I've started
StarCraft
my-
is being in the next one, is it? No.
I've started my first build. I'm dead.
Oh, I got
Where did they all
Zone
come
Rush.
from?
All I typed in GL and I'm gone.
But yeah. So what sport would you pick?
Fuck. I don't know. This is so hard because I don't
You could pick hockey.
know.
Oh, you already played though.
I'm not good.
That's a team sport. Though.
It's a team sport.
It is also a team sport.
You could, but the thing
Yeah.
is, like, no, wait. You could take a whole entire team and train for 9 years.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm
Yeah.
thinking
You
maybe
could
if
take
I
whatever our hockey boys are called.
the hockey roos.
hockey
sure.
is. Oh, we talk about field hockey.
Yeah.
I love field hockey.
Not
I used to play the
ice
shit out of
hockey.
field
Yeah, same.
hockey. Yeah. Most terrifying sport I've ever fucking played.
Yes, it is.
It
And
is.
no one thinks it is.
No.
No, it is. It is pretty fun.
Fucking
No,
like
it can be. It's just not fun to watch.
I've been
Oh,
hitting.
no, I
I've
agree.
been hitting the head with a cricket ball, hitting the head with a lot of balls. But hockey ball is the only one I'm actually fucking terrified
Yeah.
to get hit in the head with.
That's why my knee's fucked.
Pure concrete.
Is it actually?
Yeah, one of the reasons. It didn't help.
I got hit in the knee with a hockey ball and I proceeded to freak the fuck out because my leg never worked.
So fun. This is
My
the
leg
fun,
ball.
fun little story to go along with that.
Ooh, I love
The first
stories.
time I got hit with a hockey ball, I had a
Sepsis.
red skin
Oh,
as
no.
a mouth guard because I forgot my mouth
You're
guard.
a fucking idiot.
So I was
A
like,
redskin,
'cause-
by the way, it's like a hard lolly.
Like
if you're on.
Oh, yeah,
do
true.
they sell redskins anymore?
They're
They're
called-
not
they're
called
something
Redskins.
else
green
now.
apples.
They're called
now.
something else now.
They're a hard lolly.
Fuck, what are
Like,
they
it's one of
called?
those. They're delicious, but you've got to work. It's like a taffy.
Yeah.
Like a raspberry kind of flavor.
Raspberry
fucking
taffy.
Or
cool.
like
Yeah.
my favorite, favorite thing
They
to
were
get from
sick.
the,
They were
like
like
the
at-
milk bar or
They're
the,
like children jerky.
They're still
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
I just don't remember. They've changed the name,
We'll
obviously.
look into it later.
like the milk
Can't remember
one.
what they're
So
fucking
you
cool.
had so you had one as a
Yeah, so I forgot my mouth guard, and I was
Sorry.
like, they're like, you can't play without a mouth guard, and then all I did was just went to their, got a red skin, and then literally just rubbed
be
it in my
worse?
hands to soften it, and then pushed it onto my teeth.
It's not
Oh,
terrible.
you're
And then
insane.
Wouldn't it
When-
be worse? It's hard.
I know,
Yeah.
but the thing is, though, is then all I did was I just took the red skin out, and every time the
How many teeth came with it?
none.
Yeah.
Thank
They
God.
are
All
now
of them.
called Red Rippers.
Red
Red
Rippers.
Rippers.
that's
Red
what they call
Ripper. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
fucking. I want to go and buy a whole box of them and just slowly
You
go through.
absolutely should.
Next podcast, we'll
Just
just be
do
like,
it. Live your best life.
yeah, okay. Well, I think, gentlemen, I think that was a really good answer of questions. Well done, everybody. Hang on, we haven't gotten away with. Have we gone all the way around the circle? Yeah. Yes.
we did.
Sorry,
Yep.
I lost track of where we are.
Yep.
So good stuff. I'm going to be really honest with you. I was just really enthralled with the conversations, and I was not watching.
We are enthralling, aren't we?
I was not watching for anything because we still have a trader. Even though this episode is a little bit different than the usual ones, there is still a damn trader.
Also, I'd pick sumo wrestling.
For what?
for the
Okay.
Olympics.
You said walking.
It's not a race.
No, he said walking.
Yeah,
I
you
said
said walking as well.
speed
for a
walking. What did you
minute,
say?
idiot. Huh?
What did you say?
Miami F1. Terrible.
No, I was
he-
talking
he
about
said
the.
Finska.
No, I was talking.
Oh, to be. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Finska. You're not
Finska.
picking
So you said
sumo
Finska.
I'm
wrestling.
thinking sumo wrestling.
You picked
Nah,
sumo.
dude.
Do you think
You
you, can
picked-
put
9
speed
years.
Speed walking, yeah, cool.
9 years to put on mass and like.
What'd you pick? Hang on, Liam hasn't picked anything yet. Oh, you sneaky beaver. What'd you pick? What'd you pick a sport?
No, he's playing StarCraft with the Koreans.
You will come
See,
on.
I was originally going to pick archery, but then I just feel like the Europeans are going to fuck me
No,
up.
not the Europeans,
No,
the,
the
Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Have
Yeah.
you seen them just knocking
They're
out the
awesome to
diamond
watch.
lens
Yeah, well.
cameras and shit?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
They're so good
I'll
at
get
it.
fucking
And they
shredded.
also look really hot doing it too, even though, oh, fuck.
Oh, I love me a
Each
Japanese
one of them
man.
looks like.
Do they
It's
do
just
lawn
like
bowls?
Princess Mononoke.
They
Lawn,
do, they
fuck,
do,
lawn
they do.
bowls. That
Lawn
are
bowls? I reckon
yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, I guess the thing is, you're not going to come last.
Yeah, I don't want. That's the goal.
So you, to be honest, you can still probably do like an e-sport. You're not going to win.
I would come last.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee.
Plus,
it would
you'd
be.
be going
slow.
up
We're in
against
our 30s,
12
we're
and
slow.
13-year-old
We're not
kids.
Twitches anymore.
Look, like they do
Twitches.
Valorant.
Look, Twitches.
They do any of that shit. I'm gonna fucking lose.
The only
Yeah.
Twitches I've got are when I wake up too early.
That's alcoholism.
Well, I don't take my
Plus,
spit,
having the
I'll take my
backing of the
pills.
Australian esports team. Nah, I'm
Yeah,
fucked.
we're pretty garbage.
Yeah, we're shit.
Yeah.
Do we have one?
Yeah,
Yes,
probably.
we
In
do.
most sports, I think the only one that we're semi decent at is like league.
Yeah.
In that we kind of get to worlds and that sort of way.
And golf.
Cricket,
We're really good at hockey.
field hockey.
Absolutely we are.
Yeah, we are pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah. Also, we like quite good at a lot of different sports.
Oh, we're great at a lot of sports.
We're good
Swimming.
at union if
We're
we're thinking
banging
about
at swimming.
2000s.
Surfing.
I probably should have chosen swimming.
No.
You can't swim.
It
8
would
years.
take.
Have
No,
you seen what a swimmer
can't
looks
learn
it would
how
like?
to-
8 years.
take. It would take more than 10 years to get swimmer shoulders, like straight up.
Just fucking
I
lift,
just don't
mate.
need to come last.
Just
That's
lift,
it.
mate.
You will. You will come last.
Okay. We've seen the track record of some countries in swimming. They're not very good.
Which ones?
Which one?
Oh, diving. Fuck.
That's just falling with stuff.
No, there's like a Middle Eastern country, and they always send a whole bunch.
yeah, he's right.
Yeah, and they just go
They
there
just
for a
kind of
holiday.
try their best.
Yeah.
Good on them.
That's-
Good on
that's
those
a good
guys. You
pick.
can do
That's a
bobsled.
No.
I want chess boxing to be an Olympic event.
Oh, I love chess
I
boxing.
would-
It should be the sport. It's the
Yeah.
sport of kings.
and
chess
queens
boxing.
and bishops.
Very good. That was a joke. I say up for it. You're welcome. Boys, we're going to go into who
You
we
should
think the
talk about
traitor
your Mike
is.
Tyson quote.
Dasco, who do you think the traitor is? Dasco, who do you think the traitor is?
I'm tossing up between Bang and Bang again.
Okay.
He's
But
pointing to Liam and me.
But
Liam and I.
the fucking sneaky slut across the table from me.
People don't know where we're sitting, champ.
Liam
Mate,
is
You
not
make-
sitting next to
It,
me.
we're like D&D, we're playing theatre of the fucking mind here.
Okay.
Across from me, directly adjacent on my right, is Liam. To my left is Paul. In front of me is
Across
James.
from me, directly adjacent
Yeah.
to my right, is Liam.
All
Just
right,
trying to fucking
fucking
people's
sat-nav.
things.
Two right, two left,
You
make
have
a right.
the wrong
the thing is,
direction.
though,
Turn
is I was
around.
Right now.
like, there
You are in a
were
league.
some things that Liam did and some things that Paul did, but then James, I was too busy focusing on James to try and keep track of the
I
whole
am
entire
very
A part of me
pretty.
does want to point out he literally made a plan with Liam.
I was also going to bring that up.
I just really want to
But
see them.
And
surely,
he held my hand.
surely it can't.
I really want to.
Because
It is James.
that one already
Hi.
came up.
It's 4 in a row.
And he held my hand.
But that prompt's already come up. Did we already read that one out? Making a plan with someone? Yeah, that has.
It hasn't come up yet.
No,
Yes.
it was
We
used in
used
the
it-
first
Oh, I was
introduction.
using the
As an
test.
example, yeah.
In the episodes that'll never be released.
They might come out.
Unless
They're
you
not
contribute
bad.
to our Patreon. We really need to make a Patreon.
It's a stretch
Go on,
goal.
go for it.
Stretch
I
goal.
don't know how.
Go on, social media guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm the
So who are you
weird
picking, Daska?
Hey,
Liam.
Okay.
Liam.
Interesting.
All right,
Well, that's a
Liam. Who
bad
are you
choice.
picking? Directly
Fuck
across
you,
from me,
James.
adjacent to my left. Liam. Who are you picking?
I'll pick a James.
Okay, James. Who are you picking?
I'm picking Liam. Oh, he made a plan with me.
Oh, fuck off.
See, I want to pick James,
Ooh,
but then it's 2-2.
Have we
isn't it?
determined how to... Because we've had this before. Have
I
we
think if there's a
determined how
tie
to-
I
vote,
reckon
the
it's just
traitor
heads
wins.
tails.
Okay.
Heads tails.
I'm going to pick Liam.
Okay.
Just so there's a result, I'm picking Liam.
And it's James.
All right, here you go, boys. Prepare to display who is who. 3, 2, 1. Shibuya. We got him!
It's
Yes,
me.
we got
it.
It's me.
We got one for once, and it's not James again.
I'm very upset.
At this point, James
So-
has been the traitor for like 4 times.
I'm very good.
So the first one that did it was a splinter in the eye. That was one that I
Poke
thought,
yourself
no,
in the eye.
okay.
What were your prompts, Liam?
So my prompts. The first one was incredibly fucking easy, just because of the situation that we were in. Was interrupt someone while they're identifying their topic. We all did that.
Yeah, we did.
So it was really hard not to do that.
That
the
happens by
second
default.
The second prompt was to comment on the table.
Oh, no way.
Fuck.
Oh, that's
We all-
perfect.
we all
Oh, I thought you
slid
were
in
trying
on
to
that
give me a
one.
new table from Patreon. Oh,
Also,
you bitch.
viewer, there is an inside joke that every time we ask James how much this table costs, the volume or the amount of money that it's worth, is it exponential growth?
Sure.
I haven't been
It
keeping
increases.
track.
Yeah.
Like it's up to like $25,000 now.
I
think
think
we
we're beyond
hit
that now.
30K.
Yeah.
I think we're up to 40k now.
It's a very nice table.
It's
It
not.
is made of
Can we post a picture of the table?
No, we're not. Well, you on the social
am the
media,
Instagram
but don't do
guy.
it because that's a stupid post.
And my final prompt was to poke myself in the eye. So I was playing on the fact that I had something in my eye for a while,
Yeah.
just to try and
Good
make it
pickup.
make it
Yeah.
a bit
Really
more
good
subtle.
It was
pickup.
the eye that I was just like something.
Well, we
Because you said
finally won one.
splinter.
It's
I'm
been a
like,
minute.
what the fuck? You have splinter in your eye?
You don't do anything. you brought up
It's a
wood.
shitty fucking table, man.
Mate,
It's a
It's made of
50
plastic.
grand
What's your
table.
splinter?
hey, stay in your fucking lane. I'm the wood guy.
I
Wood
am
is
wood.
mine.
Wood is
Bad
mine.
quality wood.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up there. Everybody, thank you for being here for this little retrospective.
Have a happy new year.
Have
Make
a very
sure
happy
you
New
buy
Year.
the show bags early. Wink, wink.
He's talking about drugs, apparently. That's what show bags mean. I didn't know that. If you enjoyed the podcast, please make sure to rate it on Spotify. We're going to hopefully keep this thing going all through next year. Growth, growth, growth. That's all we want. If you have friends who might enjoy listening to four boys complain about crap,
I'm a man.
you're on a plastic table. Then please feel free to pass it on. But yes, we do hope you had a very happy new year, and we will see you in 2024. Au revoir, everybody.
2024,
Goodbye.
the year you should listen more.